So the first thing I need to do is add some washi to it to split out the sections. I have 2 kids and I want the top portion to be for one kid and the bottom portion to be for the second kid. So I measured out the boxes. I know there are 29 boxes, so I'm going to use 15 boxes as a spacer, or I think 14 boxes and then 15 boxes, or yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. So I went ahead and put a little dot there so I could mark where I wanted to add the washi tape, just to split up the sections. I was going to put one kid on the front and one kid on the back, and I may still do that, y'all, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I kind of like the idea of seeing them both on the front, but maybe I'll just put one kid on the front, one kid on the back, y'all. That might be team too much. So let me take a sip, y'all, because stuff is so good. Okay, so we're going to be using the journaling stickers, and then I'm going to pull from some other sticker books as well, maybe even journaling doodles, I'm thinking. So let's start there with the journaling stickers. We're going to find something to indicate that this is for Miss Addison or Malachi. I think I might do first. We'll see how I feel. Okay, so I'm thinking a circle sticker and cutting it, because that would give me more space. All right, so we'll do that there for one, and then this one on the back for the other. This is the filler paper. Can't remember what accessory pack it's from, but it's from one of the Happy Planner accessory packs. Alright, so one side is going to be for the school supplies and things I need to pick up for each child, and then the other side is going to be for to-dos. So I think this side is going to be for to-dos, and this will be for the back-to-school supplies. So I have my Sharpie pen. I love this Sharpie pen. Malachi is the oldest, so he should go on the front. So that's what we'll do. If you guys hear banging, we hired painters, because you guys remember the debacle. If you're on my Instagram, you know what happened with my other painters. So we hired some new painters and they are doing some work. So that's what that sound is all about. Okay, so I think I want to pull I have my card over here. I'm going to pull the student icons. I love the student icons, excuse me. Then I also have this houses all of my sticky notes, and then also all of the sticker pads from the Happy Planner. So I may pull something from there as well. All right, and it's not going to be too much to this, you guys, because it's literally going to be just a list of items I need to pick up from. I'm going to add this little box here to indicate what side is for what. And since Malachi's homeschooled, he doesn't have really many supplies that I need to pick up, but there will be some things. Okay, so I want to figure out what I need and what I need to do. All right, so for Malachi, he doesn't have any teachers, it's just him. So he will need like notebooks and things like that. So I'm gonna write in loose leaf paper. And he'll also need to come up with a schedule. Well, that actually should be on this side. Yeah, so let me get some white out, because that should be on the other side, where the to-do section will be. I need notebooks. At least, I think, 3. I'll need pencils. So he needs to set up a schedule. So I want to do some bullet points on that side. I like to make sure my spacing is pretty spot on. It looks like there's like 3 dots in between. Okay, and then he needs to, we need a chore chart. We're done with summer chores. Now it's time for school time chores, which are just about the same, but there's more to it. Okay, and I'm trying to develop a vitamin regimen for the kids. I want to know what the test schedule is going to be like, what tests, so I can add them to the calendar. And I'm going to talk to him probably Sunday on how to stay focused and on task and get the most out of the school year. Okay, so that's pretty much all that I need to do for him. He doesn't have that much, again, because he is homeschooled. And I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything else I need to add, then I can always just add it at the bottom there. So other than notebooks, pencils, I also want him to clean up his laptop and make sure that he is functioning at the best possible on his MacBook. So I probably should add that there as well, but I'll figure that out. It doesn't have to necessarily be added to this. Okay, so I want to write checklist. Checklist 4. Now my R's be struggling. My hand lettered R's be struggling. Alright. So I'm trying to think of what else. Alright, so he'll probably need pens. Maybe even highlighters. All right, so that's pretty much all for Malachi. Any additional things I will add to the list as they come up. But again, back to school is on Monday. So maybe I'll write school starts. And he can start whenever he wants, technically, because of the program he's in. But he's going to start when Addison starts, which is August 5th. All right, I want to grab some flowers or something. Okay, Malachi's side is done, so now we can move on to Addison's side. Her side is going to be a little more extensive, so I'm going to go ahead and put those same bullet points that I put. All right, I'm gonna check the website for the school Addison's going to and look for the supply list. Okay, I'm gonna write down a couple of things first. I need to set up her My Payments Plus. Sidebar, y'all. I spelled payments wrong. So I used to work for this company. They are called Horizon Software. I was a project manager there, or project coordinator there. And I was in charge of getting My Payments Plus installed in your local school. So just a little fun fact about me. All right, so I definitely need to get that set up, and then I want to meet her teacher. They do have an open house. So I'm gonna write open house. And that is tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is the 1st of August. And during that time, of course, I'm going to meet the teacher. And I'm hoping that she gets the same teacher Malachi had. That would be awesome. Okay, I still haven't done shopping for her either, which is crazy. Normally I'm so much more on top of it, y'all, but this year I've been a little bit sluggish. Okay, I want to potentially do the PTA or room mom if there still is a need. And then I need to discuss our beliefs with the teachers. And I need to talk to Addison about a couple of things. And I also want to discuss volunteer opportunities with the teachers. Make sure that Thursday works for them for me to come volunteer. And I want to make sure that I can come visit her for lunch and what date works. I'm thinking any day. If it's the same thing, like with Malachi, I was able to come any day of the week that I wanted to. All right, so now we need to do her supply list. So that's what I was in the process of looking up. All right, so here's the supply list for kindergarten. Okay, so she asked me for a new book bag, so I'm definitely gonna get her one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and write in all of the supplies that she's gonna need for this year. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. This is how Addison's side looks. All of the supplies she needs, the checklist of reminders, and then this is Malachi's side. So that's it for this video, guys. I just thought I would hop on real quick and do a back to school checklist just in case you have school age kids who are going back to school. I thought this may be helpful for some of you. It has been helpful for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you stopping by my channel today. Hopefully you will come back again and watch another video, in which case I'll see you then.